And I almost wonder if eBay dropped the ball on this one because it was really something I'd never seen before. So
I have proper glassware today. I hope you do.
I always do.
You're not going to believe this. You're going to know right away. Oh my God, look at the color on that. Is that the old 96er?
District 96.
Oh God.
This has become one of my favorites.
I'm destroying this beer right here. I'm not even going to show you what it looks like right now, guys. I'm sorry. Welcome to the Pites and Profits show, where we are going to be talking about, we have a huge loaded show for you guys. I am Dennis, the Free King Flipper. I sell on eBay. I sell on Poshmark a little bit, but I really enjoy finding 80s vintage toys, 80s electronics, and I do a ton of media. If this is your first time, welcome. And we're resellers, and we will be talking almost entirely about reselling and a little bit of our favorite passion, craft beer.
Guys, Sky here from Fisher Flips. Got the little holiday festive gear on today.
Love the hat.
Yeah, so selling on eBay, Poshmark, Depop. Started selling about 2019. Got into only clothing maybe about 2 years ago, and it's got its good and its bad, right? I love clothing, love doing what I'm doing, but we just go on. So we are here with another amazing show, and yeah, what are we gonna talk about? Well, I want to jump right to the beer, but let's wait.
Yeah, we'll wait. We'll jump into the into reselling. If you guys clicked on this because of eBay dropping the ball, we're going to talk about that.
Oh yeah, it's a good story.
We have our main section of the video, and we are going to jump right into seeing that fourth quarter is almost over. Can you believe that? Flew, right?
2 weeks, less than 2 weeks.
That's it. So we're going to talk about, and it's not too early to do this, our best and worst sales experiences, customer service, anything, fines, returns, whatever it is, best and worst of fourth quarter. And I don't know, I've had some pretty high highs.
You have. And you've had a good fourth quarter.
Luckily, not a lot of low lows, knock on wood, but I will show you, I don't know how well you'll be able to see this on a screen, but over the past couple of weeks, and even into late October, I've been finding some great items. I've sold a ton of Christmas stuff, and I always find it over the summer at yard sales, and it's always super cheap, and it's, vintage bulbs, vintage decorations, vintage glassware, Christmas ornaments, blown glass, like stuff like that. And I'll always grab all that stuff over the summer. And then it's the one thing that I don't really rush to list. I do list it probably right around Halloween.
Yeah.
Right around there.
October, November.
But I'll show you what. So this is my seller hub, and I've got it down to some of my better sales. Okay. I don't know how well you can see this, but this top one right here, there you go. You can see that a little better.
Okay.
If you guys watched the video we put out last Wednesday, I talk about this in depth. This was a find, man. This is crazy. This was in a big giant pile of mixed media, and I bought the pallet for $250, and this was in there. It's a early press of Pink Floyd's "Wish You Were Here." I didn't even listen to it. I just took pictures, listed it, threw it on there, sold overnight, and that was $499.99.
And that was and that wasn't sealed.
This is used. This thing is open and used. Yeah,
wild.
You remember this one, the vintage 3D emblem
That's right.
is the brand American
Yeah.
Trucker shirt. Had holes in it. Right here, you can see some of
Yeah,
the
it was a
holes in it.
mess.
I almost threw this in the donation, but for some reason I remember you saying something about like old Harley stuff. So there's the logo down there, bottom there. And this sold almost immediately, $250.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
That was what, back in, when did I sell that one? November.
Remember? Yeah.
Yeah. And then this Baccarat crystal from France. A set of 4 6-inch wine glasses right here. They're just wine glasses. I don't know. $200 for that. And then finally, we're gonna do top 5, I guess. This was a really nice Canon camera.
Oh, nice.
So seeing that we're talking highs and lows, this did sell. This did ship, $222 plus shipping. This was unable to be sent out to China. eBay pulled it.
Oh, really?
And yeah, this guy was refunded. He was coming back at me going, "Hey, what's up? Why was I refunded? I want the camera." I'm like, it has nothing to do with me. eBay did it.
Oh.
So in that type of situation, you feel bad for the customer, but there's nothing. It was out of my hands.
So did they send it back to you?
No. Nope. I
So
never got it back. I kept the money.
Okay.
I kept the money. He got refunded from eBay.
So
And
where does it go to?
I think it gets held up in customs, right?
Just holds on to it.
And then yeah, eventually they're auctioned off or destroyed.
Man, that's kind of shitty. But you got paid.
I got paid.
At the end of the day,
it's a beautiful. It was such a beautiful camera set too. If you guys can look, it's the EOS 550D. Tons of extras, a couple batteries, couple lenses. It was really sweet. Everything worked. Clean battery compartments. It was gorgeous.
Nice.
And then I did find this. I think I brought this up not too long ago. This brand called Fornasetti.
We talked about that on the show.
Yes.
Yep.
This is one of my great sales. I found this at where was this? A Thrift.
A thrift store. Yeah.
And I think I paid $10 for it. That sold for $200. And most recently, as what was it? A couple of days ago, the vintage Rudolph salt and pepper shakers.
Yeah.
These guys, you can see them there. They're cute, right? This is the original box from like 1970 or 60. Wow. I don't even know how old these are. Definitely kitschy, mid-century type stuff.
And did you find those sourcing?
200. I did. That was thrifted.
Wow. Yeah, man. That's stuff like that, man. It's just wild that your knowledge of like that stuff it blows my fucking mind. It blows my mind. Like I'll see the stuff you sell, I'm like, it's nuts.
Well, I appreciate that. I am not a genius. I am not an expert. I just know just enough to stop and look. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Like I'm using the force, right? And they're like, stop right there. Like, what is that? That the look of mid-century modern, the look of, hey, that says made in Italy. You know, you go through the same thing with clothing. Like you'll just go by feel, right? And like, oh
yeah, a lot of it's feel and touch.
Yeah.
But we discussed before, clothing and hard good, like it's a whole, like, it's nuts.
Two totally different things.
It blows my friggin' mind. It's awesome though. I love it.
Some of my negatives are I have been inundated with just dozens and dozens and dozens of low dollar sales. Lots. I posted last weekend. I had 70 items go out. That's great. You see some of the ones that I just showed you, the $200 sales, and that's awesome. But a lot of them, 10, 11, 12 bucks.
Right.
And it's just monotonous over and over and over again, which takes time. So if I had to complain about anything this fourth quarter, it would be low dollar sales and a lot of people just nickel and diming you to death. Like, would you take $20 for a $75 item? Like, dude, come on, you're killing me here. Like, not even close.
Yeah.
So What do you got?
The low ball offers have been coming through like nuts. So I can't share my screen because I'm just technologically not great over
I
here.
can bring it up if you want.
Well, you have to log into my eBay account to pull it up.
No, you just do share. Bring up your eBay, and then I'll hit the share screen down here. I can share your screen on this.
So go
You know
ahead.
what I'm saying? You have to add it down the bottom where it says present. I'll edit this part out.
It doesn't matter. No, I'll just talk about it. We're good.
All right, cool.
All right, so I'm just gonna go through. You're not gonna see the visual, guys, but I want to talk to you guys about it. So the first thing I sold was one of those blow molds I found on the side of the road. A couple houses down from me, I found all those blow molds. We've talked about those one before. It was in the box, 1980s. It was a shepherd and a sheep. It sold for $145.98 plus $75 shipping. So the buyer is all in for $240. And that sold like in an hour because I had ended that and relisted it. And that sold almost instantly. So amazing sale. That was a great sale. Next top sale is I had found a vintage rare, the band Yes, an 80s band, rock band. I think they're from Australia. I think they're from Australia. I'm not exactly sure. So during the summer, I had found like a bunch of clothing on the side of the road, just laying there. It's like by a summer camp, and they got rid of all their clothing. I picked it up, and I saw this sweatshirt in there, and I didn't know what the hell it was. So I put it aside for a month or two, and then just like you, I took a quick Google Lens photo of it, and the last shirt on Depop sold for $250. I'm like, ooh, and this was a sweatshirt, and it was beat up, had a lot of flaws, a lot of holes in it. So I put it up on everything. I had it listed for $199. I took an offer of $150. Great, 0 into 150. I'll do that shit all day, all day.
Amazing.
So as soon as I sold that item, you get that dreaded message, I'm like, oh no,
questions.
Questions. He goes, hey,
come on.
And this could be part of like some of the down things of fourth quarter, people being messaging you crazy. He goes, hey, I didn't see a picture of the back of the sweatshirt. Are you hiding anything? Is there something wrong with the back of the item with a bunch of holes that you're hiding? I wrote back to him. I go, thank you for your purchase on this very rare, one-of-a-kind item. Kind of butter him up a little bit. Because I was the only person with that listed. I go, as you saw in the photos, yes, this item has a few holes in it. And I go, as for a photo of the back of the sweatshirt, I go, I have 18 photos of this item. You can clearly see, and I clearly dictated and depicted everything that's wrong with the shirt. I go, thank you for your purchase. Happy holidays. Right? He wrote back, okie dokie. And that was it. So at first, I'm like, he's going to be a problem buyer. But I think he's going to be cool. I shipped it out the very next morning. The only mistake I did on that sale was free shipping. And,
there's Yes,
the band Yes. And there's some major songs out there. I forget the name of the songs, but it is a big band.
Roundabout. There it is. Right here, down here, bottom. You're talking like 70s.
Yeah, they
were active from 68 to 81, and then they regrouped.
This was in 1984 tour T-shirt or tour sweatshirt.
84. Okay.
Yeah, 84 World Tour. So yeah, great sale. We'll see what the buyer. It was going from Albany to Brooklyn, so I'm pretty sure he already got it. I shipped it out 2 days ago. Next sale. Again, another blow mold. I sold a cow in a box. Not a big sale. It's $50 plus $30 shipping. So the buyer was all in for $80. It was only going a few states over, so I made some money on that sale on the shipping. And we'll end it with a sweater. So I sold a vintage Blarney. Blarney is the brand name. It's a wool. It was an open cardigan, like a poncho shawl type thing. I picked that up at the bins for $1.35, and it sold for $67. Um,
Oh wow.
and then some other things, and it's just a lot. Obviously, clothing. I'd sold Grayson. So Grayson's a great brand. Greyson. If it's Grayson, it's garbage, but it has to be Greyson. So Grayson, it was a wool cashmere sweater. I thrifted this for $5.99, and it sold for $68.99 plus shipping.
Sweet.
Yeah, so Grayson is one of those brands that, now that I told you, Dennis, you're gonna find it. I think it's a golf company.
It's like
They do a lot of golfing stuff.
I got it in my head. I'm gonna find one
Grayson's
now.
good. So my sales aren't as great as yours, but there's still some decent dollars in there. Decent sales.
There's that Yes sweatshirt. If you guys are wondering,
That's the top left corner. Yep, that's mine.
yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, so you can see I had a list for 200. I took an offer. The dude sent me an offer like 1:30 in the morning.
Wow.
And I'm like, I'm going to accept.
No, that's the album right there, 90125.
Yeah.
So it was the world tour for that album. That's wicked cool.
Yeah, so I guess, like I said, some of the down parts with all the messaging, you just never know. I had another message. I'd sold a shirt, just a button-up shirt. I sold this on, say, the 12th, so the 10th. When was the 10th? Today's Tuesday, Thursday. So Tuesday. I sold it Tuesday. I sold it Monday afternoon. Okay. He paid right away. He sent a message in the message box of the sale. He didn't send me a message. He didn't even send me a message. Because we're not looking at that until we print the labels.
Right.
I just happened to go through it that afternoon when I got home, and I go, what the hell? The guy goes, hey, I'm going on a trip on the 12th. I need this by the 11th. Is that possible? Obviously, I can't respond to him because he didn't send me a message. There's nothing to reply on, right? So, no, he's not going to get it by the 12th. Today's the 12th. I shipped it when I got home. Like that night, I'm like, let me ship it off. Let me drop it off at the post office real quick and get it to him as fast as possible just to show that I'm trying. Right. It's going to Texas. It's going to take a good 3-5 days. I just checked tonight. It's still in my post office in Albany.
Oh.
Yeah. 2 days later, still in Albany.
But that's out of your hands, really.
It's out of my hands. And he's not going to get it by today, tomorrow.
Right.
Will he give me negative feedback? I don't know, and I don't care because I did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
And again,
within your handling.
I ship same day.
Same day.
The same day. So it is frustrating when we see stuff like that. And I just hate when buyers send messages in the sale.
Yeah.
Because we're not reading those messages until we print that label.
A bad habit, and there's not a lot we can do other than cancel the sale for them if they're asking things that we can't do. It's
completely out of my hands.
But 'tis the season because that's what people do right now. Hey, if I buy it today, do you think you can get it to me tomorrow? What?
Yeah. No.
On my dime? No.
Yeah, it's whatever. But I did have something which was very out of the ordinary for eBay, and I almost wonder if eBay dropped the ball on this one because it was really something I've never seen before. So let me explain. I get returns on clothing because it's clothing, and I don't care because buyer pays return shipping. So I sold a pair of Free People jeans. Buyer gets it. They don't fit. They open a return. They send it back.
Okay.
I think they sent it back. I'm not sure. So you know how when you get a return back and you get on your app, the little icon, you have a return request. Because now it says return request once it gets delivered by the post office, right? Then you have 2 days to refund them. So overnight last night, I get a ding on my phone saying return has been delivered. No, it hasn't. and it said I have to refund them by tomorrow, 2 days. I don't
Yeah.
have the item.
What does the tracking show?
The tracking still shows it was shipped in California. It's stuck in transit. But when I go to my app and I go to my laptop, it says item delivered. I got an email from eBay saying, "Have you received the item? Question mark. Please refund the buyer by the 15th."
Okay.
There's nothing for me to refund them because I don't have the item. So I
Can you
sent them.
say no, I didn't get it? Is there an option there?
There's no yes or no. Or you click on it and it says contact buyer, open a case.
That's it.
So I contacted the buyer. Hey,
Yeah.
I explained I got an email from eBay saying I need to refund you. I go, did you ship the item back? Because I want like conversations back and forth with the buyer. I go, did you ship the item back? And she goes, yes. Do you need a receipt? I go, no, I can check the tracking. I go, but eBay's wanting me to refund you for something I don't have. I go, I'm going to give it one more day and I'm going to contact eBay and get them involved because it's not something I need to refund you. It's the same thing as if we sell something and the buyer doesn't get the item. Right? They're going to open up a case, item not received.
Absolutely.
I'm going to open up a case, item not received on my end because I don't have the item. I'm not refunding that buyer until I have it in hand. So this is where I think eBay dropped the ball because there's nothing in there. There's something. Is it a glitch?
Can you open a case? Can you open a case?
Yes. One of the options is it says to contact eBay, get eBay involved, something like that. And there's a bunch of options in there. Item not received, report buyer. I'm going to do that in hopes of eBay just closing the return, refunding them on their dime, and me not have to. Because it's not fair for me. It's not fair for me to refund for something I don't have.
Correct.
So I don't know. I'm not sure if you ever seen this or our viewers have seen this. Leave a comment if you have seen any glitches like this, especially now. I don't know, but
it's very strange that it would actually say you have to refund because it's delivered or whatever, and yet the tracking shows it's not even close.
Tracking's in limbo. It's that time of the year. Stuff's going to slow down a little bit.
Wow.
So if they drop the ball, I shouldn't be responsible for that refund.
Yep, I agree. Yeah, let us know if you guys have ever had that happen to you and what was the outcome. Hey, we're drinking beer here.
We are drinking beer. Hope you guys are having one with us.
I hope the record doesn't skip because I'm drinking a Pilsner.
Oh, God.
Did you feel that? Like the earth
my seat just like shook.
This is a Trillium Brewing Company Italian Pilsner. Italian Pilsner, 5.3%. And dude, honestly, it's not doing a lot for me. I'll be honest with you.
It looks very light.
It's very Pilsnery. And it tastes like a have you ever gone to like an Italian restaurant and they have Italian beer like Moretti or
it just
it tastes just like that. It's guys, Pilsners are great, especially if you drink them. There's going to be more of them for you because I'm going to stick with what I enjoy more. So
I am drinking. So I've been loving these guys lately. It's District 96. Okay. This is a Citra Princess triple IPA.
Jesus.
11.5. Happy holidays to me.
Damn.
It tastes like a complete juice bomb. It's all Citra.
Oh yeah. I'm in. I'm totally in.
Show
the color again. The color on that was gorgeous.
Yeah, it's nice.
Dude.
It's just like a nice orange juice bomb.
Boozy or no?
Boozy? No. I'm like, this is almost gone.
No. Like, does it taste boozy? Like, can you taste alcohol in it, or is it hiding it?
No, I just taste straight fruit, citra, orange.
Wow.
That's all. It's
Dangerous.
yeah, one.
Yep. Rosy cheeks and all that stuff.
With this wool hat on, and I'm getting a little hot in here.
I would like to switch it over and guys, grab a beer because we're gonna play a new game. In this new game, I have been working on for the past 3 weeks.
Oh, good!
Right?
Can't wait. Yeah, and I have, and we haven't talked about it, so I don't know what it
No,
entails.
you have no idea. You have no clue. It's funny. There are no prizes, but I have to go to my notes, my show notes. I keep a log book because we're kind of a big deal. And here we go. All right. There are, I don't even know how many there are here, but I'll have to keep track.
Okay.
There are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13.
13
Lucky
questions.
Lucky 13. And I did a bunch of research. So what I'm going to do is
there a right and wrong answer?
Yes, there is.
Okay. Okay, good.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to read to you names of reseller accounts.
Okay.
And you're going to have to try to tell me if they are real or I made it up.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So, do you know like Zelda? Were you a big fan of Zelda back in the day? Okay. Also, the asterisk at the bottom here in the fine print is I really didn't look up a ton of these. So, if he says no, it's fake, there actually could be somebody out there that has this name.
Okay.
If you do take any of these names for your account, shoot us some credit and give me
right.
just give us a thumbs up and a sub. Okay. If you do steal some of these are very thoughtful reseller names. They're amazing.
Okay.
Some of them are not real.
Look, okay. How many of the 13, how many are real? You can't tell me. Okay.
No. All right.
Let's go.
Just going to read them out. All right. Triforce Thrifters.
Triforce Thrifters, not a real account.
Correct.
All right. Listen, we have to ante it up. When you're wrong, you have to take a drink.
All right. But did you get the reference from Zelda? That's pretty cool, right? And you could have the emblem as the Triforce. If you steal that one, you better give me credit.
That is a good name.
I want to change my name every week.
Okay.
And I'll tell you which one I'm going to steal. Actually, I'm going to put a little asterisk on it. That's the one that I want to change my name to. Okay. Next. Skeletal Remains Resellers.
Oh God, Skeletal Remains. I'm going to say yes.
No. Made it up.
Okay.
Deep Forest Flippers.
Deep Forest. I'm seeing the theme here. You went no then. I'm going to have to say yes.
Nope. Made it up.
Christ.
I just gave that one away. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to read a different one because I can't even say this one. It's so ridiculous. Rushmore Reselling.
Yes.
No, made that up.
Jesus. Are there any right ones in here? Did you just make everything up?
Multi-point pickers.
Yes.
Nope, made that one up.
You're killing me.
Rainy day resellers.
Yes.
Nope, made that one up.
Are you fucking kidding me? I don't like this game one bit.
Relentless resellers?
No.
Correct. That's a fake one.
All right, so far, they're all fake.
This is my all-time favorite, but not for me. Redundant reselling resellers.
Oh, that's good. Clever name. That's got to be real.
Clever.
That's got to be real.
No, I made that up.
Wow, that's a good one.
Redundant reselling resellers.
That's a good one. I like it.
Felony flippers.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
No, I made that up. Frustrated flippers.
No.
Correct. That's my.
These are some. These are good.
That's why I'm saying it took me like 2 or 3 weeks. Frustrated flippers. FENIX. Phoenix resales.
That is the real one.
I think it is.
I think we've.
And I want that name because this would be my logo, the Phoenix. I love that shit.
I think that. All right, so.
Or you could spell it like the city of
city?
Phoenix. All right, so yeah, so you get one. So I drink, right? I drink on that.
Yeah, I drink with you. It's fine.
Finally, the one that I want to change my name to just for a week. Priapism pickers.
What the hell's priapism mean?
Ooh, does anybody out there know? It's a medical term.
Priapism pickers.
Wouldn't that be awesome? PRIAPISM. Priapism pickers.
I gotta think. Well, if someone has it, you're not going to use their name, so it can't be real.
It is fake. It is an erection after death.
Oh,
that is a priapism.
Okay. No, I didn't know that.
There you go. How many people knew that? Be honest. I want to know down below here. Not in that sense. I want to know down in the comments. All right, so you did pretty well. I think you got 2 right.
That's not great. I didn't do great at all.
You like some of them, right? Some of them were pretty
No,
cool.
some of those are really good.
Redundant reselling resellers.
That's pretty good. Yeah, there's some clever names. And
well,
that must have taken you a while to think about it. That's very creative.
Like I said, 2 weeks, man. I'm in the wrong business. I need to go into marketing or some stupid crap like that. And I don't know. Like I said, every time I go see my old high school and my guidance counselor, I just want to punch him right in the face. Like, don't ever tell me to go become a police officer.
Right.
That was the stupidest advice ever. No, you want to run your own company, have your own business, maybe some marketing, maybe something like that. But good Lord. All right. We're moving on. The game was a absolute success.
It was nice.
Wouldn't you know it? I have the wand because it's fourth quarter.
We need some things to sell.
And there are some people out there asking, can you please bless this item? I would love to sell this during fourth quarter. And that's what we're here for. So she's ready to bless whatever you guys have. Hold up your item.
Yes.
I'm going to hit you now with a special.
We've done this before, Dennis, and we both blessed things and they both sold. So I think if a seller takes an item, a viewer, and holds it up during the segment, I think
that item will sell. That item will sell.
100%.
We almost guarantee it. Read the disclaimer.
Love it.
Mine is this. This is I don't even know when this is from. It's a military piece.
Okay.
It goes to like a radio somehow. I don't know. I picked this up at an estate sale for like $2. I think I have it listed for like $50. It is by Western Electric. So that is a big brand back in the day, SW109. It is I don't think it's a mic. It might be a mic.
It might be
I'm pretty sure it's a mic.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a dual. I know. Anyway, I'm gonna hit it, and
that's
awesome.
That's going to
It's
sell.
gonna go. It's gonna go. What do you got? She's ready. She's hot.
I am wearing
You're
item.
wearing it.
That's how close I need to be.
Do you have like a special protective? I mean, I don't know how powerful this thing is.
I think with the Santa hat, I think we're good. This is a 1980s super vintage Dinky the dinosaur. Okay, I'll stand up.
Very cool. Oh,
Dinky the dinosaur raised
puffy.
It's one of those puffy lettering. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I listed this
All right.
during the summer. It hasn't sold. I do got some viewers on it. It's a size extra large. It fits me.
Sweet.
It's the perfect time. It's got to sell right now. If it
All right.
doesn't sell now, I'm done. Launch it. Got it.
That was an extra one. Wow.
That
was crazy. All right.
that
I'm going to
was-
put that thing back. I don't have my tinfoil hat on, so I don't know about the radioactivity. All in all seriousness, if something does sell that you guys had up there, let us know. Not that it won't, because it will. We just hit it with the wand. So I'm going to crack open something else. This is not doing it for me. I wish I had like an 11.5.
Do you though? That thing is fucking strong. That thing is strong.
I'm sticking with the same theme though. I've got another one from Trillium, and I've got a nice little Fort Point. It's a pale ale. It's nothing crazy. It is 6.6. It is definitely on the juicier side, but you can see it's light. The color is kind of nice, and it should have some floaties in there.
Floaters are good.
This is back in October. This bad Larry.
October.
10/28. So the end of October.
You're pushing that.
So she's almost done, yeah. But proper glassware, right?
Yep. Also, guys, if you guys are watching this while Dennis is drinking that, stickers. Guys, you want stickers, coasters? We have tons of them. Let us know. We'll send them out to you.
We just reordered.
Yeah.
Let us know. We'll get them out to you.
DM us, message us. We'll send them out to you.
All right. We're going to talk about a couple of like rapid fire questions.
Okay.
To take us out here. So I think I have 3. I have 1, 2, 3. Yes. So this is specifically for you and for any of the viewers that do Poshmark. During times like this, you know, it's you said clothing's kind of slow. Do you use the little feature in Poshmark to send offers to watchers or likers? Is it like they
likers?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you offer a shipping discount?
This is Poshmark only?
Poshmark only.
Okay. Send
your offers out. Give them percentage off. Do you do a discounted shipping with that, or do you do one or the other, or do you do both?
So this is a 2-part question. I'm going to give you my answer, what I do, and then I'm going to give you an answer of what you can do if you're a newer Poshmark seller. Okay?
Okay.
So if you're a newer Poshmark seller, let me back up. For me, because I have 4,800 items in Poshmark, I have a bot. I use Posture VA. You do the same, right?
Yeah.
So in the Posture VA, you set up the parameters of what you want to send offers and how it works and sharing your closet, this and that. So I have Posture VA, which is a bot, set up when someone likes the item. In 2 minutes, it sends a 22% discount with a $5.95 shipping discount. Within 2 minutes. So, and that bot all day is sending out offers. All day.
Okay.
So it does it for me. However, every Thursday night, I'll do after the show, I will go into, you can do it through the bot or through the Posture VA site, or you can go onto Poshmark site itself, and I send out more aggressive offers. Okay. So what I do is, if you go into Poshmark, the site itself, you can go to the little wrench, send offer to likers, and it's going to give you a whole list. And you just got to scroll down slowly to the bottom of the page. Okay. Then you hit select, and it's going to give you like how much you want to send. So I usually send on Thursdays a 30% discount with discounted shipping, just to be more aggressive once a week. So I work it, I play it twice. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So the bot sends it all day, and then once a week I send offers in bulk, and usually it's like 450 to 500 people.
Wow.
Sometimes the
Okay.
conversion rate's good, sometimes it's not. It all depends. It really does. Now, let's be a new seller, okay? You don't have many listings, less than 100. You don't have a bot. You're doing everything manually.
Right.
So you would take what I do every Thursday manually and send offers. So you would do that daily. Go in there daily, every night, send offers to all your likers all day and try it that way. And you
Okay.
can choose whatever discount you want, 10, 15, 20, 30. It all depends how much money you want to lose or how much
Right.
net you want to make off whatever you made for the items, you know? So hope that cleared it up. It's a two-part answer.
Cool. Yeah, and I think I do both of those as well, thanks to you and your and how you're doing it, that system. I did sell up a nice pair of boots the other day. They
Oh,
were
nice.
Rockies, so I'll take it.
Let me to put a bonus question here that is not part of the question. When you run a sale on any platform,
Mhm.
say you're running a 20% sale, because say you're running a 20% sale, are you just running the sale 20%, or are you jacking your price up 20% and running a 20% sale?
Just the sale.
Okay, and that's
Yeah,
good because
I don't play that game where
I think
bump it up.
buyers are smart enough to see
Yeah.
if you're jacking the price up to $75 on a $40 item, and then you're putting a sale like it's the same. I don't do that as well. I'm running a sale. And in the
Yeah,
month of December,
if they're searching for that item and then they're doing like lowest price plus shipping, it doesn't care if you're running a sale or not.
no, and right
The
now with
price is the
December,
price.
I'm running a massive 25% coupon. Like I'm trying to generate sales for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
And if I lose a few dollars, I lose a few dollars. I don't care.
Right.
To me, a sale, I'll take the sale rather than lose $2 or $3.
Yep.
But it was just a sidebar. What else you
Good
got?
stuff.
Yep.
We're gonna talk about. Do you have some type of quota that you would like to meet every week? Is it like a hard line? I need to make this, or is it I would like to make this?
You know, that's a question I hear all the time. I hear a lot of sellers saying, I have to make $500 today.
Mm-hmm.
My problem is I don't have a number because I feel if I say I need to sell $300 a day, but I'm not getting any offers in that day, how do I make that money? Like there's only so much I can do as a seller on my end. But if the buyers aren't coming in, I can only run a coupon, a sale, send out offers. There's only so much I can do as a seller on my end to get those sales.
Right.
So no, I don't personally have a quota per se. I mean, there's numbers I would like to hit.
Yeah,
but I don't have.
I have a hard fast number that I need to meet every single week. I get paid out weekly.
Mhm.
So on Wednesdays, it hits my bank account, and it better be this at a minimum. I would like to get more than that, but
how do
think
you?
the problem is not the problem, but the reality is eBay is not like this. It's like
No,
this.
it's like this. Yeah.
So yeah, so I mean, if you've got a number that you got to meet and it is not obtainable, like you're gonna get frustrated. It's
Like that. Like it's just when I see people talk about that, I don't know how to generate that number. Like if I want to say, okay, I want to be at 300 a day, because there's days I hit 300, but then it'll go like here, and then all of a sudden I go from 350 down to 25, and then back. Like I don't
see the little bars that go like this.
For me, there's no magic answer. Like how do I get that sale? I don't have an answer for it.
I agree. I have a pretty reasonable amount that I need to make.
Yeah.
If you see me starting to sell stuff on Marketplace, and then I'll show you the Instagram with the cash money, that means I'm having a bad week on eBay,
Right.
and I need to make that number. It's what it is.
I get it, because there's days like, say it's a lower sales day and I get a shitty offer, a $25 item, and I get a $12 offer. I might take it because I need a sale.
You need the sales.
And I'd rather, perfect example this morning. I had a pair of vintage Russell Athletic like gym shorts. Early 80s. I had them listed for like $23. And that's what the comps were. The guy sends me an offer for $10. I come back at 18, which was my coupon. He comes back at 15 with a comment, well, something like, these are pre-owned. I get it. Yes, they are.
Or this is my last offer.
But I took the offer because if I don't take the offer, they're probably not going to sell.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'm at a point where, like, if I don't take this, yeah, it's $7, $8 less than the asking price. But if I don't take it, they're probably not going to sell.
Yeah.
So
I hear you.
It gets you. Yeah. It's one of those things.
All those circumstances, man.
It frustrates the hell out of me, as you can see.
It'd be a different story if you had like 25 watchers on that item. You'd be like,
right.
No.
You know what? Here's a funny thing. That vintage Yes sweatshirt I sold, we just talked about. I had it listed for $200. I got this one guy messaging me, sending like $10, $15 offers, like over and over and over. And then he sends me a message. He goes, "You realize that this is a reproduction and they're making these at Target for $15.
No.
I go, I wrote back, I go, "You realize that this is a one-of-a-kind rare item from the 80s. This is the value."
Yeah.
Like, people are going to call you on it. So, of course, I blocked the guy. And I just moved on. And it's sold.
And it's sold. That's the thing. Don't get pressured by pushy buyers that think they know.
And something like you said, if you have a lot of watchers and it's a hot item you're going to sell, don't fall into I need a sale. Because I got $50, $75, $100 offers on that sweatshirt, and I'm not taking it.
Yeah. You knew the value.
Yeah, I knew the value.
And it was the only one. There's no other ones.
Could I have gotten $200 for it? Probably. In 6 months from now.
Right.
$150 in my pocket.
That certain buyer has to come along and they're a huge Yes fan or a huge Pink Floyd fan that has to have a CD.
$500 CD.
Look, we don't make up the buyers. They're buying our stuff. And they're buying your stuff.
Yeah.
There is an item for every buyer and there's a buyer for every item.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, how do you price it and how long do you want to wait? That's it. So, hey, I raised my glass. Thank you for watching. That was all I had.
Was it? Okay, cool.
Let us know what you thought of Friday's episode.
Yes.
And if you guys have any questions you'd like us to cover on a future mini episode, please let us know. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate the support. Thumbs up, give us a sub, and we will continue doing this because we love it.
We do. Like Dennis said, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate everything. Tell your friends, tell your family. We don't charge anything. We do this for free. We do this for fun. And with that, cheers.
Cheers.